There are indications that the powers of the national chairman of the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) may be drastically whittled down in the new constitution proposed by the Constitution Review Committee (CRC) of the party. The draft copy of the Constitution, which is subject to ratification of the National Convention, slated for next month, also provides for inauguration of an advisory council in replacement of the Board of Trustee (BOT). The council will serve as the conscience of the party. APC Caretaker Extraordinary Convention Planning Committee (CECPC) on March 2, 2021 inaugurated an 8-man CRC under the chairmanship of Professor Tahir Mamman San to review the constitution of the party to accommodate the new dynamics of managing a ruling party. The Odige Oyegu-led National Working Committee in 2017 set up the Munzi Banire Committee that carried out similar exercise but never implemented the committee's report. Checks on the committee showed it has since completed its assignment. Its report is billed for presentation to the Caretaker Committee immediately after the Ramadan holiday. Highlights of the yet-to-be submitted report of the Tahir Mamman Committee secured by the Nation showed the committee expressly watered down Article 14 of 1 of the party's constitution, April 2014, as amended, which unicates the power of the national chairman. Though details of the powers of the office of the national chairman were not made available, a source in the CRC said the decision was to check the overbearing tendencies exhibited by previous office holders. The committee proposed that the powers of the national chairman be curtailed. A new advisory council will be inaugurated by the National Working Committee after the approval of the National Executive Committee (NEC). This council will replace the Board of Trustees as provided for in Article 12 of 2 of the party's constitution, April 2014, as amended. It was also gathered that the review committee did not tamper with the controversial mode of conducting primary elections of the party in Article 20 of the party's constitution. The Constitution prescribed the procedure for the nomination and emergence of party candidates for any elective office, which can either be by direct or indirect primary elections or through consensus. Article 20 of 3 says that nominations of candidates for A. A local government house council, an area council chairman, B. State House of Assembly, C. House of Representatives, D. Senate, E. Governor, F. President shall be through the direct or indirect primary elections to be conducted at the appropriate level. Article 20 II also gives room for the emergence of the candidate through consensus, with a provision that a vote of yes or no should be called to ensure that it was not an imposition which could breach discontent and crisis. A new directorate is to be created for women and youth to bring the number of directorates to 7 from the existing directorates of the organization: publicity, administration, finance, research, planning and strategy, as well as Directorate of Social Welfare. Under the new draft, more powers are accorded to the zonal officers of the party. Unlike what obtains now, that the crises and issues arising from the state chapters of the party are directed to the National Working Committee (NWC). Under the new document, the Zonal Working Committee (ZWC) is to attend to such cases. Failure of the ZWC to resolve such cases may be referred to the National Working Committee (NWC). To arrive at the draft, the Constitution Review Committee conducted town hall meetings in 6 geopolitical zones of the country, held a 5-day retreat in Lagos, received 95 memorandums, and consulted widely with critical stakeholders in the party. The committee also considered the Banere Review Committee report and met with Chief Segun Oshoba, who chaired the committee that drafted the current constitution. Inputs were taken from the presidency and various interest groups and individuals. What is going on within the All Progressive Congress right now is as a result of their previous experience. You know, the former national chairman was removed, the person of Adams Oshiomohle'S, and right now their main aim right now, as has been stated, is that APC is set to whittle down the powers of the national chairman. We saw how Adams Oshiomohle'S displayed his powers days leading to the Edo State governorship election. All he did to ensure that Governor Godwin Obaseki was disqualified. We know even the same reason he gave that Obaseki was disqualified from the primaries. When they went to court, the court looked at all of it, all of the evidences, all of the documents presented, and the court stated that they can't find any atom of certificate forgery or whatsoever. Declared Governor Godwin Obaseki of all of it. So we could tell from that encounter that Adams Oshiomohle'S, probably because of too much power he had at that time, that was how he was able to make the governor decamp. We know the governor decamped, and the people of Edo State stated that they are happy with wherever he goes to, that it's all about the governor and even not the party he's representing or whichever party is coming under. So APC, they are stating right now they are going to whittle down the power of the national chairman. We know that after the dissolution of the National Working Committee, is being the caretaker committee that has been running the affairs of the party under the administration of Mai Mala Buni, the governor of Yobe State. And next month, they've stated that they are going to be holding their national convention where the party's national chairman, the new national chairman, will emerge. And before that happens, they want to set all of this straight. APC is busy doing a lot of things, but the country is seriously facing crisis. And we know that all of this reshuffling, all of the things they are trying to put together is all in view of the 2023 presidency that is not long to come. But we know that because of the crisis the country is facing, the current insecurity, Nigerians have lost confidence in APC. And APC have not been able to end this crisis, the current challenge. They are talking about 2023. And while talks for divisions are still going on, anytime this talks for 2023 comes up, the argument is that would there even be a united country? Would there be one Nigeria come 2023? Now that all these politicians, they've not seen the need to deal with the current priority that the country has, the current challenge, which is the insecurity, but they are just focused on how they will retain power come 2023, how they will remain the ruling party, strategizing, all sort of manipulation. The other day they set up a 58-member panel, strategy, one name. They gave them one name, strategy something, to keep the party together. But things are falling apart in the country. Well, let's hear what you think down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.